Can you please shift a bit this way, please? Center. Amit sir, please.
Can we come in closer? A nice tight one shot. Just give us. I want a nice shot of the three of you.
Amit.
A little tighter, guys. Very beautiful volume. Okay, quick introductions. I have here who's the head of marketing and visual merchandising at India, and I have Abhishek Rastogi, who is the head of product design, research and development with India, and then of course I have Amit, and then the star of tonight, which is Disha. You all have to look that way. Think of me that I don't exist. I'm just some voice that is disembodied and coming out of the sky. I'm going to start with you, Mr. Saru. A little bit, moment in history. And I want you to tell us about your collaboration with Amit. It's so interesting.
So Indriya is not just a jewelry brand. Actually, we are trying to create a language of unbound expression of women's deep love for jewelry. And that's the space we occupy. We actually want to create a symphony between heritage and evolution and bring the past and connect it to the future. And that's where we want to take Indian heritage and Indian aesthetics out. I think the collaboration with Amit Aggarwal is fantastic because there is meeting of minds, there is meeting of vision, and Amit's vision is also to connect and bring that symphony between heritage and modernity together. And as you saw in this collection, it was all live and it created magic.
Okay. Abhishek.
What really happened was the architecture and the structured nature of the clothes got softened by the drama and the allure and the flexibility of the jewelry, and that was the magical combination of Amit Aggarwal and Indriya working together. The fluidity of the jewelry, the way the light played, the reception of the light to the reflection of the light and how it was captured in the diamonds, to how we had very aesthetically, placed it into the pieces, and the overall creation, I think it came out gorgeous.
Amit, your turn. Tell us about the collaboration, how you brought in a balance with your aesthetic, the jewelry's aesthetic, and what we see today.
So of course Lakme and FDCI and I have a very long-standing association, and I'm always blessed that they bring in the finest and the most amazing person to associate with. And when they spoke to me about Indriya, I didn't have to look further. I think on our first conversation, what really struck me, and I think that's the association that always stays with me, is that you spoke about how heritage shouldn't be something that, or tradition shouldn't be something that binds us, but it should really be something that, elevates us. It comes, we all come from somewhere and we all wish for our futures to be bright and incandescent, but I think that our roots matter a lot. And I think that's exactly the ethos of Amit Aggarwal. I've always looked at textiles, I've always looked at craft from a totally contemporary modern lens. If you see what Disha is wearing is a modern take on the mirror work, and of course how almost reflection. I thought that there's one person that I'd worked with many years ago, and we did a great show together, by the way, around 8 years ago, and I've slowly observed your journey. And even today, a little conversation from where you come, how your aspirations, your dreams. I realized, I really thought of it that this is the perfect match. You know how you've grown to be your own person. The Dishafication is not just a word; it is truly an embodiment of what you are. And I think with Indriya's extremely elite jewelry, which goes from colored polkis to the most vibrant diamonds, and the crafts to Disha, and to today the stars had to be aligned and the stars came raining down on us.
Amit, that's such a respect. But I have a question for Disha. A, you look stunning. You look just entirely, utterly gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Tell me and tell everybody about what you're feeling. Two phenomenal brands coming together. You're wearing very beautiful things. A little bit about both your attire and your jewelry. Please.
Well, firstly, thank you for your kind words, Amit. Like, you're too kind. I've been a huge fan of Amit since a very, very long time, and I've been wanting to associate with him, and I was like so happy when I got to know that we are going to work together, and I feel very comfortable. I think that's extremely important. More than looking or feeling beautiful, I think comfort for me comes first, and not just it's beautiful and it's very feminine. It's extremely comfortable. So thank you for making me a part of it, and I love your art. Being a part of India, I mean, who doesn't love diamonds? Girl's favorite best friend. So yeah, they are beautiful. They're very intricate, and what I really like about it is the designs are very traditional, but at the same time very contemporary. So sometimes when you're looking for something which is a beautiful blend, you can always go for it. Yeah, and it was such a beautiful experience being here with amazing people and seeing this beautiful art come into motion.
You forgot to tell me about the piece, please. I'm opening up the floor. One question, no more than that.
How do you resonate yourself with this piece? Both jewelry as well as outfit.
I'll start with the jewelry first. I'm someone who likes very less, like I'm a minimalistic sort of a girl, and for me it fits perfect because it's just very intricate, and at the same time you have this beautiful emerald detailing which makes it kind of stand out at the same time. In terms of this outfit, I remember trying it this evening actually. We had a very rushed trial, but amazing trial. The first thing I told him that it's so comfortable. So I really feel like myself, and I think that's a very essential thing for anyone to feel like yourself. And black is one of my most favorite colors. And he's one of the coolest designers and someone that I really look up to. So I am really grateful and happy to be here, to be able to work for him.
Amit, if you can tell something more about the fabrics you used.
So the collection actually moved in 3 segments. It moved from hand-woven polymer textile, going to upcycled Banarsi, which is a signature brand material now. And the last section, if you see, was inspired by mirror work. So a lot of using of age-old textiles and converting them into something contemporary and new.
Thank you.
Got a flight, उसका सुबह appointment है, इसलिए.
Yeah, straight here, man.
Thank you. Okay guys, thank you. Sure. Where? Thank you.